Europe's not preparing for war. It's preparing for collapse. Let's be honest. And let's stop pretending this is about defending democracy, because it's not. France, Germany, the UK, these elites aren't gearing up for war with Russia because they care about freedom. They're doing it because their grip on power is slipping, and fast. Their economies are breaking. The middle class is crushed. People can't afford rent, food, or heating. Yet instead of helping, they're dumping billions into weapons. And now they're panicking. They sanctioned Hungary, a full EU member, because Orban refused to send more money to Ukraine, a country that isn't even in the EU. Let that sink in for a second. They punished a sovereign member state for not funding a foreign war. That's how desperate they are to keep this agenda alive. Meanwhile, Slovakia is breaking rank, Poland's pushing back, the AfD is rising in Germany, and in France they're doing everything to stop Marine Le Pen because the people support them and the elites can't stand it. So what do? They call them extremists. They smear them. They arrest them. They try to erase them from history. Why? Because these are the voices of the people, and that terrifies the establishment. So they fall back on the oldest trick in the book: crank up the fear, blame Russia, push for war to cover for their own failures. But the threat isn't coming from Moscow, my friends. It's coming from within, from the millions of people across Europe and the US who are done being lied to, used, and ignored. And yeah, it's happening in America too. The media repeats the same script every day, and Trump, he's the one punching holes straight through it. So what do? Well, we don't scream, we don't riot, we speak the truth. We ask the right questions, and we stop playing along. Because when enough of us refuse to lie, the machine breaks. And you know what? They know it.